Hello everyone! Today's video request is entitled How to Make Money with Canva in 2023. So here's an overview, but please make sure to stick around because we'll be showing you how to do each one later. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so the first option for you to make money with Canva is to sell Canva templates. This is just a quick example template that I made. You can actually make any template you want. You can create a birthday card template, a wedding card template, a resume template, and so much more, actually. And one important thing to remember when you want to sell templates that you've created with Canva is that it's best to use free elements. You can actually know whether an element is free or not because they have this like watermark in them, like this one, for example, or this one. You'll also know that it's free because they don't have this like crown or pro watermark here, just like this one. So once again, it's best to use free elements when you want to create a template you want to sell. And yeah, basically, I'm going to show you how you can actually make it work. So say, for example, this is your template. Before that, you're actually going to need to create another design, which is sort of like a thank you card and is actually the product itself, where you can put the template link you want to sell. It'll make sense in a while. So for example, this is your template that you want to sell. Make sure that you grab a screenshot of it and then press Ctrl+V on your keyboard to paste the screenshot here on your design. And make sure to add a frame as well, or you can also just crop your screenshot. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to click or select my screenshot and then drag it into the frame. I'm going to double click on it so that I could crop it and I could position it properly inside. Okay, that should do it. All right, so we're going to go back to the template that we want to sell, and we're going to go ahead and click on this share button right here, and then go to template link. So this is the link that we're going to copy. Let's go back to our thank you card. So we're going to select this text right here and click on this icon that looks like 3 dots. And then we're going to select link from the drop down. Paste it by pressing Ctrl+V on your keyboard and then hit enter. And then you'll see that the link has been added. So what we're going to do now is we're going to download this. We're going to go to the share button, click on download, and for the file type, please make sure to select PDF standard, otherwise it won't work. And make sure that you don't tick any of these two or it could ruin the PDF. So we're going to download it, then rename it, template for sale, for example, and then save. And then I'm going to open it just to show you how it's going to look like. So this is the product that you're going to sell. It contains the template link, and once they purchase your template, they're going to receive this. And then once they receive this, they're going to see this link right here. And once they click on it, they'll be redirected to Canva and they'll be able to use this. So once they click on use template, they'll be able to use the template that you created and that they bought. So basically, that's how you create a template that you can sell. You can sell them online, especially on Etsy, which is quite a popular place for you to sell Canva templates. By the way, before we move on to the next step, you might remember that I said earlier it's best to use free elements instead of pro ones. And that's just to avoid any legal issues along the way, because Canva does have a policy when it comes to selling templates and things like that. And apart from that, you're also not allowed to resell the templates that Canva themselves made, such as these. So that's basically all that I could add. Let's move on to the next step. Next up, create faceless videos using Canva. Most of the popular faceless videos are often uploaded to YouTube, so that's what we're gonna try to do today. So we're gonna click on create a design, and here we're gonna type in YouTube video. And we're gonna click on this one. We're just gonna create a quick example for today's video. So this will be the workspace that you're gonna see. You have this timeline right here. So actually you can add transitions to it as well, but we're gonna talk about that later. So we're gonna go to the elements section and try to look for videos. Say for example, you're making videos about investments. So we're gonna type in investment here and go to videos. We're gonna look for videos that we can use. So we are gonna just choose a random video here. Most of them are pro actually. If you're not a pro user, then I suggest you go to Pixabay or Pixels to find stock footage and upload it here on Canva and then use that instead. The best thing about going to Pexels.com and Pixabay.com is that most, if not all, of their footage are actually free for you to use. So yeah, it's much better to get stock footage there because here in Canva, most of their stock footage or videos are actually only available for pro users. We're going to use this one as an example for today, and we're going to right click on it, select set video as background. And then you can actually add some elements right here. So say for example, we're going to add a text, or you can also just press T on your keyboard to add a text box. And we're going to just simply type it here. What is how to be a successful investor. We're going to put that here. We can actually also change the font if you want to. And then we can also change the text color if we want to. And then we're going to add an element. To add an element, go to the element section right here and just type in any element you want to add to your video. In my case, I'm just going to press R because I just want to add like something that I could put behind the text so that it can be easy to see. I'm going to send it to the back. And I'm also gonna adjust its transparency over here. Okay, to make it interesting, let's add an animated effect to it. So I think this is the text that I'm selecting now. Yes, it is. We're gonna add an animated effect to our text. So we can choose from a lot of choices here. Let's have merge because it's quite fast and awesome. And for the background, this rectangular background, we're also going to add an animated effect to it. So something that'll match the text effect. So this one would be okay. And then let's align it again. There. To add another video, just press this plus button right here. and then select another video from the Elements section, or you can also go to the Upload section in case you have a video here that you want to use. I don't have one, so we're going to go to the Elements and find another video that we can use. And then we can actually add a transition by clicking this one here, this icon. So it's actually not going to appear unless you go to that area. So to add a transition, go to this button and then select from transitions that you want to use. These are actually just very simple transitions, but choose one that you like. I think this one's nice, so I'm going to go with this one. And let's add one more video. This one would do, I think. And then once again, let's add a transition. And apart from that, you can actually change the duration of each video. So just click on this, and then this will appear. You can actually trim it to how long you want it to be, or to which part you'd like to be included. Let's do 5 seconds for the first page. And once you're done, make sure to click on Done so that it can be saved. We're going to go to the next one and change the duration for this one again. I just want to have this as 2 because we're just going to quickly play it later. Same goes for this one. 2. And let's see what we have. So we're going to play it. Oh, this one. All right. So that's how you create a faceless video with Canva for YouTube. And apart from videos, you can also use animations because they have plenty of animations over here. Let me just give you a short example before we move on to the next one. Let me just change the background for a bit. Go to Elements and type in animation. And you'll see a lot of animated elements over here. This one, for example, you can create a story using these elements. And actually, it's not just that. I think you can find animated elements for many things, actually. Let's try something. Maybe we could, just to test it out. Cake, for example. See? What about dog? No, they actually have one. So yeah, you can pretty much look for any elements you want, and you're bound to find animated elements for it too. So yeah, that's all for this one. Let's move on to the next step. And lastly, one way for you to earn money with Canva is to become a Canva contributor. So you see all of the elements that people use to design or to create a design. Well, many of those elements were actually created by artists or people who uploaded their graphics or elements to be used on Canva, and they actually get paid for that. And that's what Canva calls their contributor program. But unfortunately, due to the popularity of this program, Canva has paused it. But if you'd like to contribute elements in the future, you're advised to come back at a later time. So this is still possible. Maybe not now, but hopefully in a few months it'll be available again. So sell your media online and start earning. To be able to learn more about Canva's contributor program, all you have to do is to go to canva.com/contributors/ just a very easy URL to remember. So how does it work? First, you have to sign up. Next, you have to upload your work. Canva will review them and they'll get back to you within a few days. And finally, start earning. So you can earn every time Canva users use your item or element when they make a design in Canva. So this is actually where you're supposed to sign up. It's temporarily unavailable at the moment, but it'll be back very soon. So what can you sell in Canva? A lot actually. So if you're a photographer, then photos and videos would be great elements that you can upload and sell on Canva. If you're an artist or an illustrator, then graphics and stickers would also be great. So these are the reasons why you should contribute. First of all, it's very easy to submit your content with them. They say it's very fast, it's magic. And they also have very simple to follow guidelines that ensure your work has the best chance of success. Another thing, you can earn more easily. They have fair and clean licensing that makes it easy to see a return on your work. And they also have a dashboard that allows you to track how much you are earning. It's also totally free, so you don't have to pay anything just to list your content on Canva. And then you'll also reach out to over 55 million users, which is a lot. And you get to establish your portfolio and discover and connect with creatives around the world. So basically, that's all I could say about becoming a Canva contributor. So basically, that's all for now, and we hope you found today's video of help. Thank you so much for watching.